Have you ever stopped to think about how everything that happens in your life is, in some way, a reflection of your own actions? Karma, or the law of cause and effect, is much more than a simple belief. It is a universal law that affects every area of our lives, constantly and invisibly. Everything you do, think, and say creates a reaction in the universe, which sooner or later will come back to you. But what does this really mean? Many people have a distorted view of karma, associating it with divine punishments or retributions that come when you do something wrong. But this view is incomplete. Karma is not about punishment, it's about learning and evolution. Karma exists to help you grow, to teach you the lessons you need to learn, whether through difficulties or joys. The real question is not, what did I do to deserve this? But what can I learn from this? Every experience, whether good or bad, is an opportunity for evolution. When you face a challenge, life is giving you the chance to become a better version of yourself. Karma is not about punishment, but about reflecting your actions so you can change, improve, and grow. The first thing you need to understand about karma is that it is a natural law, just like gravity. It doesn't matter whether you believe in it or not, karma is always in operation. And the best part is, you have control over it. Every choice you make, big or small, creates energy that manifests in your life in some way. Everything you emit returns to you, either directly or indirectly. When you do something positive, like helping someone, acting with kindness, or practicing compassion, you create positive energy that, over time, returns to you. In the same way, when you act negatively, hurting others, whether physically or emotionally, that negative energy will return to you as well. There is no exact formula for when karma will manifest, but it always finds a way to return. Sometimes it appears quickly, other times it takes years, but always, at the right moment, you will notice the reflection of your actions. This doesn't mean you'll be punished, but that you'll have the chance to learn and grow from every action you took. Have you noticed that the choices and attitudes of a society can affect the future of all? This is collective karma. What a nation does, what a community chooses to do with its resources, and how it deals with injustices creates a collective karma that will impact everyone, not just those responsible for the actions. Every choice a society makes, whether conscious or not, reflects on the entire group. When a society acts with violence, discrimination, or destruction, collective karma manifests negatively, and that reflection is inevitable. However, collective karma can also be positive. When communities unite to help each other, to protect the environment, or to promote peace, they are creating positive collective karma that will benefit all individuals in that society. The important thing is to understand that karma is not only personal, it is also at play on larger levels. Each of us, with our daily actions, contributes to creating collective karma, whether positively or negatively. If you stop and reflect on the difficult moments you faced, you'll probably notice that, in some way, your past actions brought these challenges. But the interesting thing is that when you learn from these challenges, karma transforms into a tool for personal evolution. This means that instead of looking at life's obstacles as punishments, you should see them as opportunities to grow. It doesn't matter what happened before. Karma is always in motion, and you have the power to change your path right now. If you've made mistakes, learned from them, and decided to be a better person, karma will start reflecting that in your life. Think about the last times you were kind, when you helped someone without expecting anything in return. The return may not have come immediately, but that's just a matter of time. What you emit into the world comes back to you in ways you can't even imagine. And most importantly, this doesn't happen because you expect something in return, but because that's the nature of karma. Do you feel trapped in a negative cycle? Many people go through this. Sometimes you feel like you're always repeating the same mistakes, or like bad things always come back to you. This is negative karma in action. But the good news is that you can break this cycle. The first step is to recognize where you are going wrong and open yourself to forgiveness, both for yourself and others. When you forgive, you release the negative charge that has been created, and the cycle is broken. It's not easy, but the transformation begins within you. Every time you let go of resentment and allow healing, you clear the path for positive karma to enter your life. Your actions today can change the course of your life tomorrow. So, how can you create positive karma for the future? How can you improve your life starting today? You don't need to make grand gestures or radical changes. The secret is in the small details of everyday life. Being kind to others, practicing patience, offering your help when someone needs it, being grateful for the good things you have. These small gestures are what create positive karma, and that karma will return to you in ways you cannot predict. Remember, you are the architect of your destiny. If you want a better future, start by planting the seeds of positive karma now. Finally, the most important question: are you living the life you want to live? Are you making the right choices? Every choice you make, every word you say, every thought you have is creating your karma. Now you have the power to change. Karma is not a sentence, it is the key to your growth. What you choose today will shape your tomorrow. So, what do you want to create for the future? Start now and transform your life through the universal law of cause and effect.